I am Chef Johnny, your ultimate beef-loving Texan, and today I'm cooking chicken, guys. And this is an easy and quick recipe for you, and it's something that's going to help you make moist, tender chicken breast every single time you throw them on the grill or you put them in the oven at your house. You have seen me do chicken a lot of different ways, and a lot of times when I cook a chicken breast, guys, I butterfly it, get it thinner, get it where it's more even so you don't have thick and thin, or I'll pound them down flat. But I have had people ask me, hey, how do you cook a chicken breast without pounding it, without cutting it in half? Or a bone-in chicken breast would work with this same principle. Remember, these are brine, so remember when you brine not to over brine. It's about an hour per pound. So if you could brine a chicken breast in an hour, maybe hour and a half, easy, tops, 2 hours wouldn't be too long. You never want to over brine. But these 4 chicken breasts have been brining. They are in the chicken soak from Cosmos. And guys, also know they have a great turkey brine also. Get hold of Cosmos, check out their turkey brine or their chicken brine, and tell them Chef Johnny sent you over there. I'd appreciate that. But we're going to get these out, show you what they look like. I'm going to season them up with some hardcore carnivore red and get them on the Weber kettle quick as we can. So come in here close. Let me show you what I do with these chickens when they come out of the briner. Let's get these out of here and see how they look. Give you a look down in here kind of so you see the inside of this briner. You look there, you can see the plate, and it just comes out right there. So there we go. Our chicken breasts are down in there. Let's get my tongs. Reach in there. There you go. There's our chicken breast. Skinless, boneless. Let's get them out. Put them over here. And what we're going to do is we're going to rinse these off and pat them dry. Here we go, guys. Nice big breast. So you can see some of the brine stuck right there. I'm just going to pull that off along with that fat that I don't want there. This loose hanging skin with that fat is coming off. And again, a lot of times we'd butterfly this, we'd pound it flat because this is going to cook slower than that. Doing it a different way today, and these are going to be nice, moist chicken breast. They're going to be the full breast. Again, just going to take off that little chunk. This little piece here can come off. The fat. We're okay. Let me show you how we pat these dry now, and then we'll get them seasoned up. Just going to take these and get them nice and dry. Dry off your cutting board where they're sitting. Otherwise, you just put them right back down on water, right? So, that looks good. Dry these others off. I'll get right back with you. I am going to use a binder on these, just a little mustard. Oil in that mustard is going to help them. You can put on a glove real quick. Rub these down real good, flip them over, and that is the side we're gonna season first, is the what would have been the bone side, right? This is the skin side, bone side. And I'm almost out of cutting board, but this granite top I got here is nice and clean, so don't worry. We are all right there. Let's see here. If I can do it this way, maybe. Alternate them back and forth. Coming in here with some hardcore carnivore red. Guys, if you never tried any of Jess Prowl's products, you need to give it a try. This is really good. It's kind of an all-purpose rub, got a little heat. Not much, just a little bit in the back end, but it is a nice, nice all-purpose rub, and it works great on chicken. It's going to be excellent on this offset cook we're fixing to do. That we're going to finish off with a sear. Now, if you were doing these in the oven, same way, put them on your broiler pan. And what I would do is I would put them in there. You could sear them first, then put them on that pan and finish them in the oven, bring them up to temp. Or you could always start them off in there and do a reverse sear on them, just like you would a steak, right? Let's come here. This is our presentation side, so we want it to look a little bit nicer. right? Not a huge piece of meat, so I don't want to overly season them, right? Here's our next breast. And y'all can see that discrepancy in size. That's why we're going to put the thick end toward the fire. We're going to let these sit, sweat out for about 15 minutes. Then we'll get them onto that cooker. Let's get these chicken breasts on here. This Weber kettle sitting about, 290 maybe. And again, post oak, harder lump charcoal is what we're cooking with. And we're going to put the thick end forward so that is protected, right? We're going to protect this thin end. It's going to cook faster than this end. And see if we can cook us up some nice chicken breasts, not dry them out. Have them good and moist, right? That over a little bit. There we go. Looks good. Set it back up. We'll see y'all, I'd say about 30, maybe 45 minutes. Be time to sear these off. These chicken breasts are right up to 160 degrees. So what I'm gonna do is pick them up and I'm gonna put them right over the fire just to get a little bit of color on them, right? I'm not gonna put that end over there. See, I've kind of done these a little bit over the fire, but let's put them right there. Get a little sear. Just to work on color, guys. Although that carnivore red did put some pretty color on them. Pretty, pretty, pretty. These chicken breasts are looking beautiful, guys. I'm gonna move this one out of the way. Start with that one right there. This out of the way. See if we can slice it and see how it turned out. There you have it. Quite the chicken breast, guys. These are really, really good. Even on this back end, it is not all dried out back there like you might think it'd be on that thin end, because we put the thick end toward the fire so they would catch the brunt of the heat. But that's a pretty piece of chicken. It's nice and moist. And of course, this front end. Oh wow, that is awesome, guys. Great chicken breasts. We're going to use these throughout the week for some meal prep. I have another chicken meal prep that's a little more neutral flavor, so you can do a lot of different things with it. This hardcore carnivore red is a very bold flavor with a little bit of heat. So really, I see these going into sandwiches. These could go into tacos. There's things you want to have that will stand up to the boldness of this hardcore carnivore red. But very good. Jess Prowse does a great job. I'll put a link for Jess and her website down below. Go see her. She's got great products. You can find her at HEB stores. You can find her at Academy. And if you ever get a chance to go one of her classes, take it. They are fantastic. She is a wealth of knowledge and a wonderful lady on top of that. But Jess Prowse, find her on YouTube and other places. Anyways, guys, great chicken. Hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I'm bumping on the door, guys. I'm knocking on the door of 75,000 subscribers. So let's get that. And then let's head to 100,000 subscribers. What drives the algorithm is interaction. So I need comments, I need shares, I need likes. Give me dislikes if you didn't like it. If you didn't like it, tell me why you didn't like it, and I'll get on there and argue with you a little bit. But anyways, thanks so much for stopping by. Appreciate you being here. Remember, share us with your friends and family. Share us on your social media, and we're gonna see y'all down the road on Texas style barbecue and cuisine. So long, everybody.
How them boys put food away beats all I've ever seen.